likelihood that you're a Yang Gang is pretty high. If that's the case, I got some interesting shit to show you. All right, check this out. So we have Andrew Yang right here. His beautiful face all over my stream. And the first thing that I actually noticed when I was looking up some Andrew Yang videos is all of these videos, for the most part, are coming from news networks. Did you notice that? It's the first thing I noticed. We got CBS, we got CNN, we got Fox, ABC, CNN, ABC, NBC, Yahoo Finance. The hell? I don't know what the fuck they are. And then we got Andrew Yang. After like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 videos. After 12 videos that are all from like news networks. That's when we get to Andrew Yang's YouTube channel. Interesting, huh? It gets even better. I have a couple of videos that I want to show you. Just a minute of both. Because I want you to get a better idea of where I'm kind of going. Hey, what's going on, everybody?
And I am back with another video. And in today's video, I want to talk about Andrew Yang's battle with MSNBC. I don't even know where any of this started. I first heard of Andrew Yang on the Joe Rogan podcast back in February, and I've been following his campaign ever since. And I don't exactly know what the deal is with him and MSNBC, but apparently there's definitely some weird, tricky things going on with MSNBC and Yang. Now check out how they casually omit Andrew Yang out of all of this stuff, going back to, gosh, before the first debate. You can clearly see here that in these graphics, Andrew Yang is the 8th spot in each one of these polls, and they conveniently leave him off. And then there's this.
A lot of attention is going to be on that Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden dynamic. And then, of course, those other candidates, folks, you look again, who else is on that stage with the former vice president, with Bernie Sanders? Andrew Yang, Kristen, my screen just went out. Particular, and the second night, as you say, that's the night Joe Biden takes the stage. Kamala Harris will be right there next to him. All eyes obviously will be on those two after what we saw in the first debate. But I'd also say, keep an eye on Cory Booker. Keep an eye on Julian Castro. They saw what happened with Kamala Harris when she went after Joe Biden in that first debate, how she got traction from that. Are they going to try to take a page from her book? And also, again, as I say, Bennett, Gillibrand, Gabbard, Inslee, de Blasio, in danger of missing the next round of debates. They've got to do something to stand out as well.
Yeah, so I don't want to say any of this stuff is deliberate or not, but something is weird. And it does look like for some reason MSNBC just wants Andrew Yang to go away. I mean, take a look at this interview from after the second.
Okay, let's run with that idea that Skinny Dad Bot is giving us here, that MSNBC is trying to silence Andrew Yang. Okay, if we go back here, I'm going to show you one more time, except I'm going to go through the whole page, okay? We got CBS, CNN, Fox, ABC. I'm actually just going to scroll. Do you notice anything? Like a trend here? How almost all of these videos are coming from news networks? And if this is true, MSNBC is trying to silence Andrew Yang, then why wouldn't any of these people? Why wouldn't any of these news networks? Because at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about Andrew Yang. They don't. Andrew Yang is different. Andrew Yang is scary for a lot of these people. Okay? I'm going to show you one more video. This is coming from the Filth LA. Just going to show you a quick minute, and I'll react to it.
Good morning, everybody. I noticed that CNN has removed the very popular interview post the second Democratic debate with that Anderson Cooper had with Andrew Yang. I reposted it on my Facebook page and noticed that CNN has deleted it. Pretty sure I know why, but I'll leave someone else to say it a little bit better. So this is my message to CNN with peace.
Fuck CNN! CNN. I don't give a fuck. No, but seriously, on a serious note. So we got one case of MSNBC and a second case of CNN. Right? Remember what we just talked about? How none of these people don't give a shit. They don't care. So now we have two examples. So if CNN doesn't care, MSNBC doesn't care, you think Fox does? Or ABC? Or any of these other shitty news networks? They don't. They don't give a fuck. They only care about the people who financially support them. And we all know that Andrew Yang doesn't accept anything from these kind of people. It's kind of scummy. Kind of gross. So this is the problem. And what's the solution? Well, I don't have one. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. Okay. So what's my solution? Yang Gang, we gotta come together, man. We gotta start doing something. Every Andrew Yang video you see, fucking leave a like on that shit. Any channels that promote Andrew Yang, subscribe to those channels. I'm serious. Because this is just dominance by the mainstream media on a platform that's not so mainstream. And why does politics have to be mainstream? Like, no, don't get me wrong. I understand politics is mainstream because it affects most of the world. But why isn't this a popular topic on here? Well, as the numbers show, it is. But why is it only popular when these news networks talk about it? Why isn't it popular when you talk about it? Or when I talk about it? I don't know. But first steps first is we need to make a disruption somewhere here. And it starts with this. It starts with this video. You know, I showed you a little bit of what I see. Showed you these two examples from two different news networks trying to silence Andrew Yang. So I'm going to do my best to create content based on Andrew Yang. And I hope you do too. I don't know who you are. I don't know what kind of goals you've had in the past with YouTube. Obviously, I'm talking to people who create videos. But this is a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity for you, and it's a great opportunity for me, and it's a great opportunity for Andrew Yang. This is a space that's being dominated, and that needs to not be the case. We need to come to the space and fuck shit up. We need to act, and aggressively. So, if you're with me, prove it.